It's Antigua all the way over there on the horizon. I'm gonna flip over the camera and give you a sighting of the landmass. It's quite astounding, quite amazing also that I could actually stand on my back porch where I'm currently residing, and I could see the island that I also live permanently in over there. You've seen it, right? Antigua, it's on the horizon. It's a terrible place. It's a good place, but it's terrible. I guess it's the people that's out there. They're not normal. They far from being sociable in a really normal, structured way. They're out of control. I believe they're going to be out of control for the next 1,000 years. So there's no need for me to pay them attention. No it's going to change easily. It's getting worse out here. You already know. I ain't trying to lower my standard to be a part of a guerrilla tribesmanship or the piracy group shit. You think you won't captivate people with a bullshit life and think you gonna have me succumb to that bullshit. Great news. Seen it, look. Seen it. Seen it, look. Seen it, feel me? Rock it down. I'm saying? It's not my fruit, so I don't eat shit here. I'm saying? It's not my fruit. I rent the place, I ain't rent their trees. So I just gotta admire them. Look, I just I just gotta admire them because they're not mine. You know how life goes. Anyway, tired of you mummies out there. You're a beast. I'm actually doing calves up while I'm doing this vlog. I'm always trying to get some muscle bigger. I can tell you something about lifting weights, because a lot of people really don't know about it. It's healthy, right? It's something healthy to incorporate into your life. And in addition to the fact that it's healthy, it keeps you out of complications with people. Because when you're angry, this is what you gotta do. You gotta take your energy when it's all boiled up. And when it's at the danger point, go to the gym every day and let it off. But when you're at your anger danger point, when you're at that point, you go heavier. I don't think it's rational to interfere with the normalcy of a society. Like, take for instance, a person have a house, you sneak in there and steal their shit. I don't think that's cool, man. For real, yo. Like, that's real low. Imagine you have your home and you have your television when you come home at your house. There's no TV on the wall. It's an empty space there. Or you come home, you realize your house has been ransacked. Or you leave your car outside, somebody break into it. Or you leave your car parked up on the road or whatever. Somebody steals the car. That's not cool, man. I mean, that standard to me is the low. Like, I wouldn't think about being a criminal because it would be difficult for me. I'm laughing because it would have been difficult for me to be a criminal. Because if you imagine, I've been driving since I'm 16. Do you know how I feel when people break into my car? They did it a lot to me, and I've like, even before that, I wouldn't touch a person. My friends, them, I had guns, yeah. I'm in New York. I gotta protect myself, of course. Big ones, too. And I ain't playing. I'm from Antigua. I gotta go back home to the lovely island of the Caribbean. I can't be caught up in getting shot for some nigga war and foreign. So I had a lot of friends. Look, my friends them took me through so much wars. Some of the wars I have now, I'm not talking about in Antigua. I don't have nothing going on over there. I'm talking about like in where I lived for 30 years. Like it was so much wars, right? That I'm almost certain I would have been dead by now. Because you live, yeah, but they try and try until they get through. That's how it works. So if a mission, a commission on your life was put in place, you know what I'm saying? The team that commissioned your death, they tried, you know what I'm saying? They failed their mission. You think it's over there? It just begun. They gonna get to you, bro. So being a criminal, I don't know if it's worth it for some people. And I'm gonna tell you something about me. It's times when I went places with my friends in New York, they never knew I had a weapon on me. I'm gonna tell you why. When they know they got more strength and arms, they act colder in the streets. Like, fuck you looking at, nigga. All this. I ain't with that shit, man. Look, I'm the only nigga that's in Brooklyn in my section that can go anywhere in Brooklyn. Like, literally by myself. It sounds stupid, right? I know it sounds funny, man. I know it sounds stupid. I'm the only dude. I'm the only dude that live in my area. Like where I live in East New York. You feel me? Hard? And I live on Eastern Parkway. I lived there forever. Since I've been little. I never moved. So my beefs them was heavy because everybody know where I lived at. Because I'm in my block thick. Me and my homies, and when we in the block and you beefing with niggas, and yo, one of his niggas could just be passing through, going about his business, not even remembering you exist, and just happen to be in a car and look over there like, oh shit, that's Blanca. Hold on, let me map this block out. Park that information in his subconscious. Call the boss when he get further up. Like, yo, guess what I just seen? I just seen Blanca, yo. Such and such, yo. They be like, yo, what? Yo, send two for him, yo. So they send two niggas, a driver. When they say two, send two for you, a driver and a shooter. If they say send one, I mean a nigga riding up on a bike. But if if it's you and your niggas and they liable to shoot back, they'll send a team for you. So, and, and when they come, yo, they not playing, yo. I'm that serious. Stop playing with me, yo. I think I'm laughing, right? But yo, I'm telling you. Anyway, I'm the only dude in New York from my area that can go everywhere in America without getting shot. Like me, sometimes my niggas they go down a block or something, and they be like, "Yo, Blanca, yo, walk with me down the block, Blanca. Come on, Blanc. Don't let them niggas get to me, Blanc." I be like, "Yo, where you going, son?" I'm like, "Yo, walk with two rounds, man, like two straps. Fuck that." And they be like, "Yo, Blanc, chill, man. That's like it's like 10 years, nigga. Fuck you talking about, man. I can't do that, man. I'm saying I can handle a five for this one, but I can't handle a double, man." So I be like, "Yo, all right, man." I go with the nigga, so I strap up, just walk behind my nigga slow. So now I go blazes. I got like two niggas walking behind me slow, but nobody really know. I got bitches behind me walking with straps on them. Yo, I swear to God on my mother grave. I hear niggas say they tough in Antigua, but I don't know what they tough is all about. I mean, I can't judge they tough, because at their level of tough, it might be the highest level they have ever been tough. But I mean, I've been in the wickedest place in the city, which is Brooklyn. Like, you tell a chick you from Brooklyn, she be like, what? They give you a number, wrong number. You get it right now. Like, you from where? Yo, you can't even tell a chick you from Brooklyn. Yeah? When you in New York, you can't tell a shorty you from Brooklyn. Oh, no. You asking for trouble. You don't want her. She ain't trying to link with no Brooklyn nigga. Then you go to Bronx and tell people you from Brooklyn. They be like, huh? They're like, what you mean? Like, you from out there, though? They be like, really interrogating you to find out, like, you from Brooklyn. Once they know officially you from Brooklyn, no matter which team you on, they be like, yo, don't trust that nigga. So, I'm not scared to tell niggas I'm from Brooklyn. Because I got locked up. I got locked up over there in North. What I'm saying, it's a little mishap, gang war. So, I can't tell you the story. It's funny, though. So, we searching for one of them. And we searching, we can't find, so we circling the block. Word is he out there. You know what I'm saying? So, I guess, niggas want to, talk to him about something. So, I'm like, all right. So, we riding the block. We circled the block like 3 times. We ain't seen the nigga. We circled the block 4 times. Y'all pulled over by police. So, while the police pulling over my homie, I'm telling him, yo, don't stop the vehicle. Just keep riding slowly. Don't stop suddenly. You can't stop in the block with the enemy, my nigga. I'm telling him that. And he already know that, though. I'm like, yo, don't stop in the block. They gonna mop out everything. My man just had a brand new Wrangler at the time. I'm saying we went out there to fix niggas up, address a little situation that need to be resolved. Anyway, we got pulled over. 2 guns in the car. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who they belongs to, though. I'll tell you the truth. I wouldn't lie to you. 3 of us in the car, 1 driver, me and my man. They found 2 weapons in the car. And I'm like, I don't know who gun it is. Well, when the police ask me who gun it is, I'm telling them, look, it's mine. Straight up. But I'm telling you, like, I don't know who the guns was in the car. So when the police pulled us over, my homie was like, yo, Blanca, you're HNIC, homie. I'm going to take the charges. I'm like, what? Before the car got pulled over and stopped altogether. He's like, yo, you take the charges. I'm like, yo, come on, yo, why, yo? I'll take my own shit, my nigga. That's a lot of time for you, homie. Chill. Let me take my shit, my nigga. He's like, nah, chill. I want you to make the money. Da 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 da. You know how it is, right? So anyway, I'm like, all right, homie. You know what I'm saying? Nigga took the charge. One of the guns had 2 bodies. I don't know what happened. I'm just telling you what happened. He said that he'd take the charges, and I'm like, yo, da 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 da, da da da. I don't think you should do that, son. Anyway, it so happened that he got caught with the 2 guns. He claimed both of them. 2 bodies on one of the gun. So I didn't know that because my gun was clean. So I don't know about his. I can't talk about his. Anyway, hear the story. This is stupid. When the bodies came back on one of the guns, the people that was killed in 1971 with the gun, we wasn't even born yet. yo, yo, You heard the story? I said we was in a car with two guns and one driver. We in Newark. So we left Newark and went to Irvington. Circled the block like 4 times. On the fourth time, we got pulled over by the police, flashing lights. As the car is headed, I'm telling my man, look, don't stop in the hood, because we warned niggas over there. So he pulled the car all the way down there. We already know we got the guns in the car. Somebody got to go. We got there, my man said he'll take the 2 charges. He tell me to hold it down on the streets and make sure everything go with the homie and da-da-da-da, because they know I'm good for that. I was like, all right, homie. Boom. 2 bodies came back on the gun. The 2 bodies on the one of the gun, which is his gun, the people in was killed in 1971. So we wasn't born yet, both of us. So they gave him bail, and that was it. He went back to the case a couple of times. I don't know how he beat the case, but they beat it, yo, with the 2 guns in the car. So he didn't have to do no time, yo. So shout out to my niggas on that ride. Carlos. Shout out to my nigga Carlos. Carlos was the driver. I'm saying, Carlos. Shout out to Carlos. Yo, my nigga Carlos is Spanish. He was deep down, bro. He was deep down, homie. He was deep down in Treponta land. Yo, he wanted to die for the team. Every beef that's there, he like, yo, I'm there. I'm like, yo, chill. We don't need a dead nigga on the team. We need a living nigga. He didn't understand. He loved the team so bad he wanted to die for the team. I told him it wouldn't make no sense for him to die for the team because he would be no value dead to the team. So just approach everything cautiously. Because when I'm in New York, right, I handle everything diplomatically. So if I'm in a situation, right, and I can resolve any type of like spilling of the weapon coughing. You know how it is out there. But yeah, that shit call up late night. Niggas shit cough. You swear, yo, somebody drop. Yo, them should be coughing. Ooh. Yo, nigga got hiccup. His weapon got hiccup, nigga. Some niggas say their weapon got hiccups in Brooklyn. They just fire at will, because they aim and fire. They just don't fire rapidly. They just do it simultaneously. Like, you know what I'm saying? Semi-automatically, you know what I'm saying? They pull for every round that release out the gun, they gotta squeeze that trigger. That's how we do it in New York. But the beef is now these new niggas in the streets, man. Like, okay, like me and my team, like, I'll tell you something really quick. Like, me and my team, right? If we buy anything, and yo, you gotta do it, yo. You don't have to be a tough guy, yo. Every nigga got a weapon over there. They will kill you over there, yo, if you get caught with all that shit, yo. You don't have to be a tough guy. Regular niggas got it. Like niggas that go to work 8 days a week. They don't have problems. They don't do robbery. I don't do shit like that. I just have a weapon. Everybody do. So don't think I'm no G or no bad homie type nigga. I'm only a nigga that like to go to beef with niggas. That's when I was in the crew. Like when I was with the homies. I like to go to war with niggas because I'm like, yo, it's like this. First, I always want to just knock them out with my hand and shit and break them up badly, so to let them know, like, yo, your death coming later, so just hold this for now. That's how I be warring with niggas, yo, like, for real, yo. If I'm beefing, like, well, I'm done with that now, but, like, in real life, like, when I'm in Brooklyn, and it's real shit going down, like, shit is, like, for real, I'm in niggas block thick. I'm talking about gunners in the block. The nigga that we want, I go in there. My team will come down with me. I break the nigga up really fast. Some power hits. Break ribs, bang, facial bones, boom, 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 boom. That's just to let the nigga know, yo, that's the warm up. Your death coming soon. Or whatever it is it's gonna be. And then later on, what would actually happen is, you know what I'm saying? What would actually happen is we'll just go through whatever we plan. That's how life is. Niggas will kill you over there in New York. Anyway, I'm G'd up. And I've been G'd up for a little while, but been on for that G shit. I'm gonna tell you why, because niggas been snitching, telling the police everything. Niggas is pussy. Like, I would never tell on a nigga. Like, I swear to God on my mom's, yo. I don't care if he's my enemy. Yo, I'll tell you another story really quick. This one is bad. I got arrested in New York in the Bronx. 2005. Just came home. You know what I'm saying? My homies and them, they trepunta. You know what I'm saying? They 18. You got NVG, Naughtyville Gangsters, and you also got SMC, Silent Murderer Crip. Because there's different teams in the Crips. So I'm in 18th Street. I'm proving to you. 18th Street banger, watch. You see the 18? You see the 18 and then you see the C? That stands for 18th Street Crip from New York. I'm an East Sider. And then you got SSTSG, Seven Seal Tombstone Gangsters. You know what I'm saying? Boom. So I got arrested. I came home 2 weeks later. When I came home, I went to my man's house. Both his jaws broken. I mean, up on top section and bottom section. Broken. I was like, yo, who did that, my nigga? It's like QB and them. QB and them is in the Bronx. You got Cabeza and them up there on Vice Avenue. You know what I'm saying? Right when you come up the streets from Freeman Street off the train station, as soon as you come up there, it's Vice. It's all Latin King Gunners. Yo, them niggas will kill you up there. The next block down is Bryan Avenue. I'm on Bryan Avenue thick, but teammates from, you know what I'm saying, that block is down on Bryan Avenue selling heroin. They sell heroin. They tough guys. They'll kill you in 2 seconds. They break Peanut jaw. I was like, boom. I go to the block. Peanut was like, yo, let's walk with the guns. I say, nah, son. I want him raw. I'm going out there just plain old plain. I went out there for QB. I dealt with the situation hazardously, moved on. In the meanwhile, while me and Peanut moving on, anyway, Peanut took his medallion and his chain. That shit was like 50,000. His chain, I swear, yo, his chain was like 50 grand because he sell dope heroin. His shit full of diamonds, big Cuban link shit. The Cuban link alone is like $15,000-$20,000. And then the rest is in a medallion and a diamond. Peanut took his shit. When we went up the block, we going down the we leave Vice Avenue. We going walking up the block, Freeman Street, the whole avenue. We gonna make a left on whole avenue. We walk 2 houses down. When we walk 2 houses down, not all I heard my nigga not say, look, just get the fuck up out of here now. So boom, I got up out of there now. So there was 2 kids walking up the block, like when I make the right on the left on Whole Avenue after I was walking up Freeman Street. You know what I'm saying? 2 kids. There was about 17, 18 around there. They was walking up the block and we met like right there. Like they was about 10, 12 feet away from me. When the niggas start spraying the machine, after Peanut said, look, Blanca, they here, I jumped over the fence for a Jamaican nigga that owned a house right there. We used to like operate in his house or whatever. Jumped over there. Yo, the 2 niggas, they gunning these niggas down. Like bullets was flying past my ear, like everything, like nothing happening. Like that shit was normal to me because shit happened in Brooklyn every day. So it's like, all right. So boom. After I jumped over, they was rounding at everybody. Yo, they killed, I ain't gonna tell you nothing yet. I jumped over the fence, they was gunning at me, trying to hit me so bad. Yo, they fired like fucking 20 rounds and missed. I swear to God on my mother, yo. My mother's grave, they had texts. You know what I'm saying? They had techs, yo, with 36 round clips, yo. Yeah, I know how they roll. I know everything how it go down. Anyway, after I jumped over, they left. Boom. So I'm in the back. A Jamaican nigga got a Mustang right there. His name is Mikey. He live on Whole Avenue. You know what I'm saying? After I jumped over his fence, I'm in his backyard behind his garage. Like, yo, I swear, I took all my knife. I was like, yo, I hope these niggas don't come back here, because I'm going to get the kill off. But how I'm going to get the kill off, Eve, these niggas going to walk up. They're not going to walk up on the garage. They're going to walk out, catch me in between them, to shoot. I'm there. I'm like, oh, shit. And I didn't hear nothing else after the shoot. And, yo, I knocked on Mikey's door. Mikey was like, who that? I was like, yo, Blanca. He said, Blanca, what the fuck you doing in my backyard? Is you doing all this shooting out there? Jamaican nigga. I was like, nah, niggas trying to kill me, nigga. Fuck how they open the door. Nigga opened the door really quick. He took long as hell to open the door. Remember, the killers is out there. The Jamaican nigga left me out there on the steps. Just telling me I must come out of his yard. I deserve everything I got. Face my judgment. That's what the Jamaican... Yo, the Jamaican man, Mike, he tell me, Virgin, face your judgment. Out of my yard, my yo, da-da-da-da. So I was like, yo, check this out. This is true stories. I think he opened his door. I didn't ask him after that. He was like, you still out there? I was like, yeah, man, I can't go out there, man. Niggas just passed. Again, because he rode around the block really quick. So when he let me in his house, I'm talking to him for like 5 minutes, telling him, yo, niggas trying to hit me up. I'm saying, don't tell my brother nothing, because I don't want him involved with this. There's some Crip shit. Because my brother, you know what I'm saying, he blood, and them niggas Latin King, and I'm Crip, so it's crazy. It's a complication right there. Because it's a lot of wars, bro. Anyway, Mikey let me out on the front. I ducked down right behind on his veranda. When I looked, yo, I seen two niggas out there laying on the ground. Remember the two young dudes I told you was coming up? They was laying on the ground, both of them. Yo, I swear it was Peanut. Yo, I didn't know who it was. So they covered. I see police came and covered both the body. That's why I was like, yo, they out. So I'm on the porch calling Peanut mother. Telling her I think Peanut got hit. In the meanwhile, in the back down there on Bryan Avenue, because if you go straight up, when you go up the hill from Freeman Street, it's Vice Avenue, and then it's Whole Avenue, then it's Bryan Avenue down the block. So that's the next 3 blocks consecutively, you know what I'm saying? So boom. I heard a bunch of shooting down there on Bryan. Like, I heard like 15, 12 rounds. That was Peanut. He got, yo. I thought, yo, they didn't hit him. They didn't hit him. But then again, they did. But they didn't kill him. They didn't kill him. But they killed 2 niggas right there. Yo, listen to this, how I hate rats. I had federal probation in the Bronx. Some Crip shit, and they say conspiracy to do this, da-da-da-da. So I'm going back and forth, because after I came out of where I was, they gave me 5 years, you know what I'm saying, supervision with the federal government, and they watched everything I did, like literally. So when I went to sign in, just 2 big ass officers came and locked me up and said, yo, you got a subpoena. I was like, for what? Subpoena? You got the wrong person, man. What you talking about, man? We get upstairs, they was like, yeah. Yo, Peanut, yo, we in the room. They said we got a subpoena because we know Cabeza shot da-da-da-da. I said, what you talking about? I don't know what you talking about, man. You implementing me like you was there. Like, I don't even know. Plus, I got eye problems. I can't see at night. I only see basic colors, but I can't really see faces. I can see hair motions and all of that. They're like, what you saw? What I saw? They was like, yo, we gonna call Peanut mother. They called Peanut mother. It's like, Blanca, tell them, look what they did to Peanut. You could have died also. I'm like, so? So what if I would have died? You act like we innocent out here. So she was like, what? Oh, you gonna do that to Peanut? His mother, he was 17. His mother wanted to ride. He wasn't 18 yet. Fucking Peanut got the nigga $50,000 chain. He's sick. You know the nigga told me? That's all he wanted when we went there. I said, man, these American niggas are fucking crazy. fucking this nigga up. I don't even see his jewelry. I want him so bad I could taste him in my mouth. And here this nigga telling me he want this nigga jewelry. These niggas is crazy in the world, yo. Anyway, they had me uptown in the Bronx, 160, 161st, because up there is federal probation in that building. Anybody know it's right down the street from the Supreme Court. You gotta walk down by the mall. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go in that building right there, right beside the mall. You know what I'm saying? They got the underground car park and all that over there. You hear? Movie theater, the mall, and all that. Right about 161st. Anyway, I'm upstairs. I told him I don't know what they talking about. Like I told him I'm with the Lord. I said I can't see nothing at night too well. So what you telling me about? They're like, but you seen the car? Look, I gave them a totally different car, opposite to the car the nigga was driving. I told him it was a white boy in a white Mustang with a ponytail. I swear to God, that shit isn't writing up in New York right now. I told him a white boy in a white Mustang with a ponytail. Yo, Cabeza met me and tried to give me his expensive chain, yo, because I didn't rattle him. Because he had got locked up, and he spent about $40,000, I think, on each body or some shit like that. I don't remember how much, but it was a lot of money. I think $40,000 or $80,000 for the two body, because he made bail. They locked him up and everything. He made bail, and when he saw me, he came out. As soon as I told him it was a white boy in a white Mustang with a ponytail, you know what I'm saying? The nigga came out of prison. I couldn't identify him, so the case is over. Peanut can't say it was them, because when he ran, he don't know who was in the car. Only I saw them. When I look back, I see who I see, but I don't remember right now. You know, I got amnesia. You feel me? I got selective amnesia. You feel me? You already know how that go down. Basically wanted to pay me $100,000 in US, man. Because that would have been like 25 years, maybe 30 years for the two body, 15 apiece. First he wanted to give me the chain, because I'm up there with my killer niggas up in the Bronx from Brooklyn. When he saw that, I'm walking up the block one day. When he saw me, she was like, oh shit, that's Blanca. Oh shit, he saved me, man. So he walking up to me, my man is like, yo, don't walk up on him like that, son. Don't walk up on him like that. He's like, nah. Me and Blanca got an understanding. I tell my homies, yeah, me and him got an understanding, yo. That's the homie chill. I'm saying we beefing with him, but you know what I'm saying they try to rat on this nigga. As soon as I told my mans and them that the other team, my teammate moms wanted to rat on him, they was like, okay, we understand. So he was right there with his necklace on. Like, he said to me, like, yo, Blanc, what you want? I was like, nothing, man. He's like, Blanc, man, let this beef end, yo. I was like, nigga, I don't want to beef for you. Me and all my mans in them strapped right now, yo. What the fuck you talking about, yo? That was some stupid shit, man. So what, man? I don't give a fuck what happened. Is you in jail? He was like, nah, Blanc, thanks. Yo, Blanc, I'll give you 100 grand, yo. I was like, nigga, you don't owe me, man. Just forget about everything, man. I'm good, yo. There's no beef between us. And ever since then, I never had a beef. Every time Cabeza from Vice Avenue see me, ask him when you see him. Go to Vice Avenue and ask Cabeza. He's still alive. He's a big boss nigga, yo. He's like, yo, man. But I don't know, man. It was a white boy in a white Mustang with a ponytail. That's all I could tell you for the record. And that's all I can remember. Selective amnesia, motherfucker. Thank you.